Namaste ji. Welcome to all of you guys.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste ji, namaste to all of you. My screen is little small, so I cannot see all, but I can just scroll you up and down. So, welcome to all of you. Welcome, Snowy ji. Welcome. Chalo, everybody. Whenever you're ready, we'll start. So, let's start, everybody. The class of today, the practice of Trataka, we are going to understand in this session, and let's begin first of all with the opening of the class, and then we'll talk about each other. So I will request everyone to keep the mic completely closed, and yes, and try to keep the mic closed, everybody. Thank you so much. So please sit comfortably, eyes completely closed, spine extended, your body and mind completely relaxed. Try to bring the awareness completely back towards your body. Try to stabilize your body and relax your body by taking a few long and deep breaths. We'll prepare ourselves for deep and long inhale and deep and long exhale. Inhalation, belly out and chest up. And exhale longer with chest down and belly completely in. Keep taking the long and deep breaths. Your mind, your awareness completely over the breath. Try to visualize the breath as a sparkling energy moving into your body with the inhalation and the same energy coming out from your body through exhalation. Now, as you become comfortable, just bring the awareness towards your palms and bring your both palms in Namaste Mudra in front of the heart chakra. We will prepare ourselves for Om in mantra. Inhale deep and long. Listen to the mantra. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very gently bow down your head towards the fingertips, towards this great and powerful universe. Inhale, lift your head up. Very gently rub your both palms together and place your both palms on top of your closed eyes. Open up your eyes inside your palms and try to see the light passing through your fingers. And gently slide your palms to Namaste Mudra. Namaste to all of you. Welcome to the class, everybody. My name is Anant, and I'm from Rishikesh. And I basically teach the anatomy, pranayam, and some meditative techniques and shatkarma cleansing techniques as well. And I have been practicing teaching all such things from past 12 years or more, I guess, from 2012 onwards, I guess, seriously teaching all these subjects. And I think a few of you already know me. So, yeah. So I'm very happy to come here and next, a little bit discuss about the Tratak technique, which people usually, sometimes they don't take it very seriously, and they sometimes there are a lot of confusions like, is it a technique of cleansing or is it a technique of meditation? So We are here to discuss about all such things. We are here to clear the doubts about Trataka technique. So I welcome you, all of you. I cannot ask you all to say your name and all. I can see your names, everybody, because session is very short. There are only 2 sessions, today and tomorrow. So I will be very quick towards the topic. So, have you ever practiced Tratak before? Yes. Yes. Few of you have already practiced Tratak before. Basically, Trataka is coming with 2 words here, Tra and Tak. Basically, Tra comes from Traya, three, right? And Tak basically to visualize, to see, right? So to see with the concentration of the third eye or with full concentration, that is what the verbal meaning of Tratak practice. And it's so surprising that even a lot of us practice Trataka as meditative technique, but it comes under the Shatkarma technique. And Shatkarma comes under Hatha Yoga. And Hatha Yoga, is a traditional form of yoga. Okay. Basically, for deeper meditative states, we prepare ourselves. And we prepare ourselves by practicing what? Pranayamas. Yes or no? Pranayama somewhere prepare us with the energies, and then we can involve these energies in our meditative practices, and then we can move ahead like in deeper meditative states. So pranayam prepares you for meditation. Let's say what prepares you for pranayam. So a simple thing comes in our head that asana somewhere prepares us for pranayam, because pranayam demands somewhere long time sitting. Yes or no? And this long time sitting comes when your spine is ready, when your shoulder is ready, when your hips are ready, when your knee joints are ready to, bear the pressure. You see, a lot of you might be changing the positions. Why? Because knee joint, hip joint, spine is like, giving you signals that now I need to change the position. So holding one position for longer time, how it can be done? It can be done with the support of asanas. Is that okay? Meditation, meditation's preparation is pranayam. Pranayam's preparation is asana. And asana's preparation is what? Asana will be completely prepared with energy and cleanse body. And energy comes in 2 ways, everybody. One is the food, ahar, and one is the vayu, the prana vayu, the prana, the life force energy. Yes or no? So life force energy is very consistent. It's very, very consistent. Food also is very consistent. But food and prana also sometimes causes some blockages. Let's say some toxins. We call them in Ayurvedic or in yogic language vijatiya dravya, like toxins, right? Toxins. So these toxins needs to be removed out completely. So there will be a possible energy absorption by the body, by this vessel. Yes or no? So it's very important for us, even though no matter how much clean we eat, to clean the body from the inside also. Shampoos, soaps, different type of body wash cleanses your external body. But we need cleansing inside as well. So that cleansing happens with Shat Karma. Let me tell you, my whiteboard is visible to you, everybody. I'm using very traditional style of teaching, right? Very traditional. So in between, if anyone has to question, or you want to ask questions, so you just say, sir, I have a question, and then I will let you ask question. Is it okay, everybody? Chalo. Let's ask very simply. Hatha Yoga. Yes or no, everybody? Ha and Tha. Ha meaning Hakara energy, Tha meaning Thakara energy. Let me write it down for you. Ha meaning Hakara energy. And anyone know what is the Hakara energy? The energy of sun. Amazing. Very good. Energy of sun. Tha meaning Thakar energy, and Thakar energy is the energy of moon. Very nice. So, Hatha Yoga somewhere is about balancing the energy of sun and moon within this vessel. But suppose this vessel is full with toxins in from inside. Outside it looks good, but inside is full with toxins. So we need to clean those toxins as well. So in the Hatha Yoga text, here is mentioning of something called as Shatakarma. Right, everybody? Shatkarma. And this Shatkarma meaning six, Shat meaning six, and Karma meaning actions. Six actions for what? Six actions for cleansing the internal body. Cleansing the internal body. And how that cleansing happens? That cleansing happens with six possible ways, everybody. I'm going to write it down here. Number one is Niti. I think you're well aware of Niti. Remember na? Jalaniti and all these things, right? That thing. Second is Nauli. I think Nauli also should be, I think, very clear to you. Nauli meaning when you move your abdominal muscles left to right. Right? Very nice. Third practice is the Dhauti. Dhauti simply meaning wash off upper digestive tract. So maybe somewhere you have seen the practice of vomiting, right? That is also a part of dhoti. Somewhere maybe you have seen four fingers broad cloth and 7 meters longer. We dip it and we try to engulf it, like mopping of the intestine, and then it comes out, right? Very greenish with bile, with some acids, some enzymes, right? That is the technique, dhoti kriya. It's very descriptive. Then comes fourth technique is about the basti. Basti in Sanskrit is the term used for lower abdominal area, where large intestine and small intestine comes. And they usually have Vata Prakop, the tendency of making the Vata dosha, the air quality high. And because of that air quality high, sometimes you fell in constipation, bloating, and other things. So it's about enema technique, cleansing the lower intestinal parts. Is that okay? Good. Then comes everybody fifth part. Fifth part is also amazing part, and that is called Kapalabhati. Wow. Kapalabhati. So simply Kapal meaning skull and Bhati meaning to shine this particular forehead area, this Kapal area where brain stays. Yes or no? So the Kapalabhati technique you do is active exhalation one. That is Vat Kram Kapalabhati. Air associated Kapalabhati. But there are two more types, everybody. Maybe few of you know already. Two more types. One is Sheet Karam Kapalabhati, where you drink the water with the mouth and expel the water through your nostrils. It cools your nostrils. Then, on the other hand, there is another topic. There's another practice which is called as Vidkaram Kapalabhati. Vidkaram Kapalabhati. Vidkaram meaning where you are inhaling the water with the nostril in a glass and then making it out in the mouth and spitting the water out. So nose to mouth technique. That is called Vidkaram Kapalabhati. That cleanses your skull. Last technique is our Trataka technique, everybody. The sixth practice is Trataka. Right, everybody? Trataka. And Tratak technique is very amazing. It basically cleanses your lacrimal glands which are present here under the eyebrows. This is the medial half of the eyebrow, and this is the lateral half of the eyebrow. So, lateral half of the eyebrow is where the lacrimal glands are, and they are connected with the tube-like structure, and they are opened here in the eye, and that's how they pour the tears into eye. So, whenever your cornea, this particular part, or this eyeball, simple white part, black part of the eye, make connection with the external environment, so it actually creates a reaction which allows the this particular glands, tear glands, to make the tears in the eyes. Yes or no? Because dryness increases, and dryness increases, so automatic function of the body is to make it lubricated and cleanse with the tears, a saline solution. Right, everybody? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's very good. Very good, Ji. Now understand. Trataka can be done with two types. Yes or no? Two types. Are you familiar with two types, Trataka? Okay, good. No. But there are three types, everybody. Three types. I'm going to write it down here. Can I just clean this off? That's good. Yeah, good. Okay. So Trataka types are of two types. Very easy two type Trataka. Three type. Because you are very advanced level students, I guess, everybody. So I see you as advanced students, right? Yeah. Warm welcome to all of you, everybody. Good. Session is fully loaded. Oh, that's very good. Now, three Tratak, everybody. One is called Antaranga Tratak. One is called Bahiranga Tratak. And one is called Adho Trataka. Right, everybody? One is called the Adho Trataka. Three type of Trataka. What is this? I think little bit Sanskrit, those who are like not very well with English or very well with Hindi, so they can understand antar meaning internal, ang meaning organs. Well, let's say you are focused on the inside, antar. So it's called antarang. Is that okay? Bahira signifies outside, external. Ang meaning organs. But let's say you focus on the things present or organs present outside of the body, you call it external, bahiranga, right? Adho meaning, I will keep it suspicious. Just wait for a while, everybody. Wait for a while. Let's keep this secret. Antaranga Tratak is also very well known with simple word, and that is called Antar Tratak. Simply translated as internal Tratak. Right? Bahiranga Tratak is also known as the Bahira Trataka. Simply known as external Trataka. Right, everybody? External Trataka. Is that okay? So if you don't feel comfort with Antaranga, you can use Antar Tratak. If you are not comfortable with Bahiranga term, you can just call it Bahira Tratak. What is the meaning of Antar and Bahira Tratak? When you are gazing simply on the objects which are outside of your body, we call them as Bahira Trataka. Simplest form of Trataka is this one, Bahira Trataka. And then you start to visualize the object inside the body with closed eyes, basically. And that is called what? The Antaratrataka. So basically, visualization of different chakras, visualization of a name, visualization of a divine entity, visualization of spiritual energies, visualization of any person, any divine entity, any energy, Antartratak. Okay? Suppose this is ice cream. I am looking at ice cream very nicely, and then I close my eyes. And I feel now that this ice cream is inside my body. Yes or no? Same object is visualized inside. That is called Antara Tratak. And simplest form of Tratak will be Bahira Tratak. What is easy for you? Looking inside or looking outside? Outside. Very simple. Yes or no? So we start with the outside Trataka and then Antara Trataka. Ask me, what is Adho Trataka?
Sir, I have a question.
Please go ahead.
Sir, for Tratika, you earlier you said that in Tratika we do eye cleansing, like we gaze
Right.
at a point and our eyes become watery and it becomes clean. But in Antraga Trataka, there is no, I think water will come out the eyes, no? So is this a
Yes.
meditation or Trataka?
Of course, of course, of course. This is what you need to understand. Okay, I like this question. And this question make us go more ahead. Imagine washing off dirt, washing off pollutants, washing off uneasy particles which are going inside your eyes when you open up your eye. I understand it's like external trataka, and your tear cleanses such things. Yes or no? Whenever you have blockages of emotion, whenever, let's say, you have thoughts which are not coming out, whenever, let's say, you're stuck with something and you cannot focus on one particular point, you cannot bring your awareness to one particular point, Antratrataka removes these objects. It's also a cleansing, not of outside, but we call it Manas Patal, the mind. Okay? It cleanses the floor of the mind so that you can dance on top of it. Okay, dokie? Amazing. Very nice question. So, this is how you see that Antratrataka is somewhere a technique to detach from outside and to connect more inside. But believe me, guys, when you are completely perfect and mastered in Bahira then I think you should be trying Antara technique. Because there are steps. You see? Steps. Also, scriptures like Gheranda Samhita say this thing that you should understand. Okay, there are multiple type of Trataka, focusing on the candle flame, focusing on the spot, focusing on the water, focusing on the fire, focusing on the sun, focusing on the moon. These type of tratakas are types of Bahira Trataka. Very big list. But let's say today I focus on the sun, I do sun Trataka. Tomorrow I focus on the flame, flame Trataka. Day after tomorrow, my mom gave me candle, I do candle Trataka. Next day my friend came and my friend said, okay, Bindu Trataka. So I think I am disconnected more. You get me? So there is a system of practicing one particular trata for few days, weeks, months. Then you get into another level. Let's say on this particular month, I will be mastering myself, focusing on the particular point. A dot. That dot is not movable. Yes or no? Bindu tratak we call it. That doesn't move very easily. But on next day, if I try practicing flame trataka, the burning candle, isn't it very difficult for me? Claim flame, no matter how much you try to, make your room completely no airy, completely stable, your breath makes it unstable and start to move. So I think we should understand this thing that there are levels. There are always like one practice you master, then you go to the other practice. Right? It's very simple that suppose if you don't know how to whip the cream, you you don't know how to make pastry or cake. You don't know how to make a perfect bread, you don't know how to make a cake. Very simple example. So you need to master each level and then move ahead. Is this much okay? So let me write down. Okay, let me write down one thing that Antar Trataka is with the closed eyes. Everyone say yes or no? Yes? Good. Bahira Trataka with open eyes. Yes or no? Adho Trataka somewhere is with this. You see what is this? Like half eye closed. I closed my half of the eye. And then I don't open completely, I don't close completely, I half open my eyes. And then I make the you know, portrait, portrait pictures half blur, and the person who is in the center is completely clear. Yes or no? So that image you make purposely blur. So it's like a kind of a connective link between these two Trataka. Is that okay, everybody? Adho Trataka somewhere comes in between these. So you partially close your eyes and make the object blur completely. Okay, simple practice of Trataka happens like this. Make this thing, everyone with the right hand, this thing. Make sure you have no fancy bands here, please. That distracts you very easily. Hands completely free, nothing in the hand. Even the ring also you have, so you remove it completely, make it completely free. Right? You are going to place the thumb here on the middle of the chin, and then you are going to visualize the tip of the finger. Let me spot this tip for you so that you don't confuse yourself. It's somewhere here, let's say. Can you see the red spot? So I will be visualizing the red spot, everybody, on my pinky finger. And this is how I keep pinky finger completely in line with my third eye in the center of the eyebrow. And then I focus on top of it. Try bringing awareness. Let's try. For 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close your eyes. Keep visualizing the same spot. Keep visualizing the same spot for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release the palms down very gently. Prepare yourself for a few long and deep breaths. Open your eyes first of all by looking floor and then everything. Understood, everybody? So it happens in two processes. If you think that I will focus on the external object, and then I will remove the object and keep my eyes closed and then focus on nothing. No, 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 no. Antar Bahya Tratak turns into internal Tratak. You have to visualize the same thing inside also. Both things happen same time. You get me, everybody? What I'm trying to say? Good? That's way it happens. So initially you try with this, then then you make the distance high, like you keep like two fingers maybe this way. Then you remove such things. This is a very baby thing. Then you make a candle in front of you maybe. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Scripture.
Excuse me,
Your
sir.
question is there?
Yes, yes, sir. So during
Please.
Tratka, by Tratka, we can blink the eyes because my eyes is not going to concentrate continuously because it's blinking. So is
Okay.
okay?
It's very, very okay. Let's say I count for 10 and you blink 3 times. Imagine.
Yes,
But you blinked less than you usually do. You get me?
yes,
Completely okay. This is what is called abhyas, practice. So then next day when you say it, so then you will see that there will be more, less blinking, like two blinking. Then there you will see that there will be more blinking. Okay. Usually, guys, you focus on the candle. Yes or no?
yes,
The candle is new thing, everybody. Candle is kind of prohibited. Why? If you keep the candle like this in the center, as it is in the center of the eyebrow, yes or no? Then slowly, slowly, after 5 minutes, you see it melts. But your procedure is going to be for 10 minutes. Then you adjust this again. Yes or no? So very simple is you take this type of mud pot. If not available, no problem at all. You can take any of your small bowl and make a wick and then burn the wick, and this will be continuous for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And that's more stable thing. Yes or no? Okay. I am told that I am here for like 2 classes. So I need to guide you for.
So whenever eyes is will be stop the blinking, then it can say that it will be good Tratak.
Of course, of course, of course. Let's say you blink for 3 times, 4 times, and you try managing harder, and now your eyes cannot bear much, and tears already came out, right? And you are like running with the tears. Close your eyes after a while. Start visualizing inside. Never wipe yourself. Just start visualizing, start visualizing, start visualizing. For the same time, you focus on the outside object. That object should be visualized inside for the same amount of time. And then after a while, you relax yourself completely. You dab, 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 and you clean. So you need 3 things for Tratak. One is your body with loose clothing so that your clothing doesn't disturb you. Second thing you need is a lamp, burning one. Third thing you need is a hanky or tissues to wipe these things. Okay? You must keep these 3 things around you. Around you, this much easy, accessible. So even without closed eyes, you can reach to that particular tissue, you can reach to that particular object. Okay? Okay, let me tell you, there are types of Antratrataka. Okay? Let me just bring your awareness here. It's like very intense talk. So, Bahiratrataka, first of all, let me categorize it. Bahiratrataka can be of multiple types, like Bindu Tratak, very common one. Bindu meaning what, everybody? Spot, a circle. Yes or no? When you gaze over a circle. Second is what, everybody? Jyoti Trataka. Jyoti meaning flame. Let's say there is something, I'll try to draw. I'm not very well at it, everybody, but still I will try to draw. Understandable? A lamp, a flame. Jyoti meaning flame. Flame, when you focus on the flame. Third Trataka is very important Trataka, is Jalatratak. Jalatrataka meaning when you focus on the water. Now there are several more subtypes of Jalatratak, like you gaze on river, you gaze on the waves of the sea, you gaze on the waterfall, you gaze on simple water, just simple water. That is also possible with Jalatrataka. Jala meaning water, right? Fourth Trataka, Agni Tratak. It differs from Jyoti Trataka slightly. Agni meaning fire, and fire is of very aggressive type of. Jyoti is very peaceful fire, very peaceful flame, but this fire is super high fire. Let's say on winter days, we're outside for the night party. We have a bonfire, let's say, and then this fire is burning, and most of you are completely lost in the fire. You're completely gazing at fire. You get me? That type of Trataka is Agni Trataka. Here, fifth Trataka is also Chandra Tratak. Very common. They say Chandra Tratak makes you beautiful, gives you its power. Moon Trataka. Moon Trataka. Basically, full moon gazing is what is suggested. Full moon gazing, right? Full moon gazing. When moon is complete and then you gaze on top of it, right? So, Purnima, basically Purnima. Okay. Sixth Tratak is Surya Tratak also. Surya, is it visible, everybody? Surya not visible? Yeah. Surya Tratak. Surya what? Surya basically meaning sun. But do you gaze sun? No. Morning time, when you gaze a ray of sun, single ray of sun is falling somewhere, like we live in Rishikesh, so we can see that there is river Ganga, Mother Ganga, and in front of the Mother Ganga there is another mountain. So let's say if sun comes behind me, so I can not see sunlight very quickly, but I can see sunlight directly hitting that mountain which is in front of me. You get me, guys, what I'm trying to say? So that type of sun ray Trataka is done. We call it Surya Tratak. That makes you passionate, powerful, strong, right? Jyoti Trataka also makes you soulful, energetic from inside. So that's why this Jyoti Trataka is very popular. It's simplest practice, very popular. Okay? Let me give you some of types of this Trataka. This is intense Trataka, everybody.
Sir,
Okay?
one more question.
Please go ahead.
Sir, apart from Jal Trataka, in every Bahira Trataka, we are looking at horizon. But for
Mhm.
Jal Trataka, if we talk about the river, so should we gaze at the downward or wherever we have to watch, make the gaze?
Actually, when it comes to river, so we try to make our gaze completely in front. So there will be a lot of spots. Let's say Ganga is flowing. So there are up and downs. You get me? Up and downs. So by sitting in down place, you look at the water flow coming towards you. This is also can be done. But in Trataka of Bahira type, you definitely do not keep the eyesight completely to the third eye level. Sometimes you gaze up, sometimes you gaze down. Like a sun ray, if passes a prism and then it divides the light into seven colors. Yes or no? Seven different
Yes, sir.
colors. So
Yes.
that's why different wavelength, different heights you can focus on. So in Bahir Tratak, this is possible. It can be done.
And so, sir, when we talk about the
Mhm.
Jyoti Tratika, about the flame or
Mhm.
the candle, you said that candle is prohibited for Tratak gaze because it
Absolutely.
like melts down, so our gaze
Mhm.
changes. But in other Trataks, we are allowed to change the gaze with the flow of the water or the sun rays. So, what
Yes.
will be the difference between
Actually,
these?
now understand. I will give you a simple trick. Whatever Tratakas are, focused on gazing on natural objects. Let's say water a natural object. Let's say fire a natural object. Let's say moon a natural object. Let's say Surya a natural object. We can move our eyesight up and down, no problem.
Oh,
And wherever, let's say, our artificial things are there, artificial fire is there, artificial spot is there, artificial, placement of the thing is there. So then we need to keep the gaze completely to the third eye level.
no. Okay, sir.
Is that okay? Simplest
Yes, sir.
understanding. Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, Ji. Now, everybody, you see there are types of antar trataka, and there will be this type of tratak. Is a very high level technique, everybody, intense technique, where there is something called Chidakash Tratak, something called Hridayakash Tratak, something called Udarakash Tratak, something called Moolakash Tratak. Chidakash is the space of eye. When you close your eyes, that particular empty land, empty space for traveling is that this Akash meaning what? Space. Chida meaning what? Chida Akash, the true space, right? This Chida Akash. Hridaya meaning what? Heart. The space for heart. Space of heart. When you travel in that heart area, heart chakra zone. Let's say Udara Akash basically is the area where your Manipura chakra is, where your abdominal area is. This abdominal area. So this abdominal area, when it's focused with the closed eyes, that is called Udara Akash, everybody. Moola Akash, Moola meaning root, right? Root, basically. The pelvic floor. So pelvic floor observation, like the Swadhisthana chakra, Mooladhara chakra should be focused here. Before this intense practice, there is Chakra Tratak with Bija Mantra. Chakra meaning what, everybody? Chakra meaning what?
So
So
we have three chakras.
Okay, one by
energy
one.
points in the body.
Energy points, very good. Energy points in the body. And let's say there are multiple energy points in the body, and these multiple energy points are guided by few chakras like crown chakra, third eye chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, this heart chakra. Yes or no? 7 chakras are there. 6 in the body, 1 outside, the crown one. So when chakra is focused with its bija mantra like lam, vam, ram, yam from base, that is called chakra tratak. Okay, and it also can be done with bahira trataka. Like there is, let's say, a visualization or a print is there. We place outside on the wall, and then we visualize this, and then the same thing is visualized with closed eyes. Antar trataka. That way is very easy for beginners. Okay, everybody. So it's like very like one level up trataka practice. But we will prepare ourselves for candle trataka, everybody. That is
So,
what is possible. Question.
I have a question, sir.
Yes, please.
Namaste, good evening, sir. Shweta, they said, Udar Akash, you said the Antar Tratak should be on Manipura or a Swadhisthana Chakra. And why only on one? Why not on both? Because it is both the Swadhisthana and the Manipura chakra is related to the Udar Kshetra, the stomach area. So why only one part, one chakra? I mean,
I will say no, they are not related to one same area. Actually, Uttara Pradesh is said to be above navel. Okay? And as you go below navel, that becomes Basti Kshetra. Basti. Basti meaning lower area which is responsible for excretion and reproduction. So there come the sexual chakra, sacral chakra, or we call it Swadhisthana chakra, where stabilization of sexual energy happens. Okay? Yes. Nice to see you, Swetaji. Namaste. Nice to
thank
see you.
Namaste. Thank you, sir. And sir, nice to see you too after so long.
No, no, my class is not finished.
No, I'm just unmuting myself.
Okay, okay, sure. Thank you so
But
much.
please show the whiteboard properly.
Show the whiteboard? Yeah, please. Oh my God. Nahiji, always whiteboard lover. Is okay? Good, everybody. That's good. Okay, let's understand when it comes to flame trataka, what we should do, what things we should focus on. Okay, can I wrap this part, everybody? Bye bye. Good. Now the hardest part come in my Trataka class, everybody, where I have to draw a candle, and I'm very bad in it. I'll try my best. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, what is the best time to practice Trataka? Night?
An evening.
Evening time.
No evening time, Ji. Night is completely good. When the light is not half mixed, it should be completely dark either, or early morning is also very best time period. Right? Yeah, yeah. When the sun is not in full power, you can practice Trataka. So that means the dawn and dusk time period or early morning time period when the sun is not completely out, like around 8, 9, you can practice Trataka with curtains and all. Yeah, that's a good time period. But night is the best time, night. And for how long I should be practicing Tratak? Let's say if I'm a beginner, any idea, everyone?
10 minutes. 10
Oh,
minutes, sir.
10 minutes is too much.
1 minute.
10 minutes. 10 minutes is too much. 5 minutes is the basic time period. And in the 5 minutes also, there should be 3 rounds. Yeah. Then next day maybe 7 minutes. Then next day maybe more. Then next day maybe more. So your candle will be right. So you must use the lamp is the best, everybody. Okay.
That
Okay.
will
Who
be
should not? Sorry, Ji. Question, please.
Oil lamp.
Oil lamp. Oil lamp. What oil should be used? What oil should be used?
Well, electric lamp
So
can
No, the
ghee,
electric.
the best is ghee. Ghee
Basic.
or mustard oil.
Ghee is okay, but mustard oil actually, everybody, is sometime for few students is, let's say, it gives you, around the eyes, it gives you some, that sensation. So it makes you itching sensation or sometimes burning sensation. It makes you cry quickly. So the neutral type of white sesame oil. I have kept some white sesame oil, everybody. White sesame oil is always best. White sesame oil, super best. Is available every time, have like less fragrance, and you can burn it very easily. White sesame oil. Okay,
And sir, I have a question. What
please go
about
ahead.
if somebody is having poor eyesight? So by a
Mhm.
Tratak candle Tratak cannot be done, right? For poor eyesight.
Why not? If let's say someone have poor eyesight, if you are saying that someone's distant vision is completely gone, if you're talking about that particular case, or like
Yeah. Yeah.
near vision is completely gone.
Anything. It can be near also and far also. In even cataract also. Anything like. Uh, can
Cataract,
they do by
no.
a Tratak?
Yeah,
Okay.
cataract, no. In case of glaucoma, if you have glaucoma, then also no. Antara Tratak is suggested for you. But let's say if you have close vision completely gone, then you should be very careful. We should be practice it very, very care. But let's say distant vision is gone, no problem. Because you're going to keep the object just 1 feet apart from your face. Just 1 feet. So I think for those, 1 feet is completely okay. If 1 feet or 1.5 feet is okay for you, you are there. Very good.
Sir, can spectacles be worn while doing Tratak?
So Reggie, what practicals meaning?
Spectacles, chashma, sir.
Oh, no, 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 no. Basically, it's suggested to remove the spectacles and remove the specs and then practice Trataka is the best. Okay. And in some cases, we recommend you before you do Trataka, you can do eye wash. You know how to do eye wash? Yes, we make a solution of drinking water, normal room temperature water, slightly cool also can work, and we add edible eating rose water, few drops. Let's say you have taken like 50 ml of water, so you're going to add 5 ml of edible rose water drops. Rose water also very good for eye, is good for lubrication of the eye. Sometimes some people, few students directly add the rose water, not good. You should be always dilute it. So dilute it and then you practice Trataka with it. It cool, it makes okay. In the eye, there is a specific type of pitta is present, and we call this as Bhrajak pitta. My Ayurveda students know this thing. Bhrajak pitta meaning when pitta of the eye which let you see. And those who have weak eyesight, we consider that your Bhrajak pitta is slightly less. Is okay. And when your Bhrajak Pitta is active, you see nicely. But aggravated Bhrajak Pitta does what? Can make you redness of the eye, dryness in the eye. When you eat too much spicy food, you will notice that definitely you had dryness in the eye. Ananya ji, too much chili, too much spices?
no, sir, sometimes.
Sometimes. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Good, good. Understood, everybody? So that is also calm down with the eye cleansing process. Then after 5 minutes, you're ready to practice Trataka. Let me draw a flame here, everybody. It's looking like candle? Yes. Very good. There will be, guys, 3 parts. right? Base will be completely blue color. Lower part. Then there will be yellow color. This will be middle part.
Sir,
G.
sir, shall we do practical?
Practical will be tomorrow. Ji. Tomorrow class full practical.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Today preparation.
Okay, okay.
Yes, Ji. Then the last part, and this last part will be unstable part, and that is the top part, and is usually with sometime blackish yellow, fading yellow, pale yellow, right? Top part. Is that okay, everybody? Very good. Usually, this part is so unstable, right? So, if you begin to practice with the top part gazing, you are making a mistake. This is partially stable, this middle part. So, you can practice this somewhere. But the best part to focus is on the stable part to start with, the lower part, this particular part which is in blue color. Is that okay, everybody? And super best, if you are very beginner, so you focus on this black color, wick. Let's say if this is the wick, or let me just show you directly the practical. Give me 1 second, everybody. Huh? I'm trying to burn my candle. Oops. Let's say if you have this type of candle burning, so you just make it completely one thread. Isn't it the same, everybody? The lower part is blue. Can you see that? Yes. Can you see the upper part is like very yellow, and then the top part is very fading yellow, pale yellow, and it's very unstable even with my breath. That is why more above, not the lower to the nostril, above. Even I practice Bhastrika, nothing happens. So it's best if you can focus on this particular part where this particular stick goes. This particular part. This one. This one. You see that? So this particular part is always the best to focus. And then slowly, slowly you focus on the blue part. Then slowly, slowly you focus on this yellow part. Then slowly, slowly you focus on the topmost part of the flame. Is that okay? So let's say if you're practicing one round, so one round can consist of one practice can consist of 4 rounds. So first round for 2-3 minutes, you focus on the black part, the thread, burning thread, topmost part of it. Second is you can focus on the blue part, blue light. Then third, you can focus on the yellow part. And fourth, you can focus finally on the unstable part. So this is how you increase your concentration also. So most stable part to little unstable, and then more unstable and super unstable part. Okay? Clear, everybody? Click the picture, everybody. Make it. It's very important. Okay, one thing. Whenever you make this this particular, whatever we call it, diya, like flame, so you need to make this type of wick. Do not use center wick. You see that? This is center wick. No center wicks. You use always long wicks of the cotton. And you just roll on your palm, and this will be designed very easily. You see? From one side, you need to make it completely this type of. And then you place it like this way, and then you burn it from here. Always remember, everybody. If you put this in center, then it's very unstable for you, right? And if it's side, it gives you nice light. Okay? Okay. So for tomorrow, everybody, we are going to practice it nicely. So if possible, if this thing is possible for you to bring, is good. If this thing is possible for you, cotton thing is good. And one this sesame oil and 2-3 spoon is enough, I guess, and one matchsticks, right? If not possible, please bring candle. Okay, and try to stabilize yourself in such a room which can be darkened. Like if you close the light, so then only your flame, and adjust yourself in such a room where no too much wind. Okay, and also sometimes we do this thing. We rush. Oh, class is about to start. We sit. Yes, sir. I'm ready. Yes, sir. No. From half an hour earlier, you should relax yourself, calm down yourself, and then you prepare yourself. Okay? No too much food also in the belly, please, everybody. Otherwise, you do no good thing. No good thing. Yes, it's like, yeah, it's like very simple things. This is what we do usually. That's why we don't see effect of the Trataka practice, and then we say we blame Trataka practice didn't went well. Okay? So I think thank you so much for today. Tomorrow I see you for practical. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Namaste, everybody.
Thank you,
All the
sir.
very
Thank you
best to
so
all of
much.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.